What's up, squad? It's your Squid, aka the Anxious Squid, here at Anxious Squid Productions. This video is the first in a brand new playlist of mine, and I've been floating with different ideas for different playlists, but I decided this one's just going to be called Red Bull Reactions, and it's going to be for all these crazy different sports that Red Bull do their sponsorships of and everything like that. So this one's going to be on, what is it called? Red Bull Frozen Rush, which is, from what I can see from the thumbnails, big fuck off trucks in the snow. So I reckon we'll just get into it. But yeah, let me know what you think of this playlist. Let me know what you think I should react to and all that sort of stuff. And if this is the first time you've stumbled across the channel, click over to my channel. Don't just judge me based off this one. I might be having an off day, but poke around the playlists. Decide if you like me. Hit that subscribe button and do me a solid. But yeah, Frozen Rush. Let's get into it. Thanks for tuning back into my regular subscribers. As always, I'm trying to get to 5k by the end of this year, and I am plodding along pretty reasonably well. But yeah, thank you as always for tuning in, giving me the watch minutes, all that sort of stuff. Couldn't do it without you. I've got two videos synced up. Oh, fucking... I've got two videos synced up to watch on this. I don't know if it's like maybe not been a thing in a few years or something like that, but yeah, I've got one which is just called 4x4 Trucks Dominate the Snow, Red Bull Frozen Rush, and another one which is like highlights from 2016, but I wanted to get to that 10-minute threshold, so this is what we're watching. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm at Red Bull Frozen Rush in Maine, and we're going to be checking out the engineering behind this epic off-road vehicle.
That's on this continent.
These trucks are referred to as Pro 4 trucks or professional four-wheel drive and compete across a course approximately 1.5 miles in length in single elimination rounds until
That's
the victor's
ludicrous.
crowned. Most of the truck build is done in-house by the individual race teams. The chassis is made of 1 3/4-inch tubular steel with a fiberglass body. One of the unique characteristics of this sport is that since contact between vehicles is common, investing in the most sophisticated exterior is simply a waste of money. The trucks can reach speeds of around 95 miles per hour, but aerodynamics are not a critical focus during contact. As far as the driver's cockpit,
Just get faces full of snow.
this is important for cooling as the engine's radiator is located behind the driver, mounted up top. This keeps the radiator in a location which isn't prone to damage and gives it clean airflow with minimal debris.
Alright.
Other coolers, such as for the transfer case or transmission, are mounted lower to help keep the center of gravity low. Moving on to the engine, teams are running engines of about 400 to 440 cubic inches. These are naturally aspirated V8 engines producing about 900 horsepower and around 800 pound-feet of torque.
That's a lot.
Carbureted engines are the most common, though fuel injection will eventually be more prevalent. The fuel used is BP racing fuel with an octane rating of about 116.
I don't know what any of that means, but I presume it's lots.
Regarding horsepower levels, the trucks must weigh 10 pounds for every cubic inch of the motor. So a 400 cubic inch engine must be paired with a truck weighing at minimum 4,000 pounds.
That makes sense.
All trucks have to weigh at least 3,850 pounds. This tends to lead to two different strategies used by teams. Lighter, more agile trucks with slightly less power, or powerful trucks with extra heft. Remember though, since contact is often, it's not necessarily in your best interest to be in a super light truck.
Wow, he fucking recovered that well, didn't he?
Most teams choose to employ a 3-speed automatic. Power is split through a transfer case between the front and rear. This often allows for the ability to send more torque to the rear in order to improve cornering and help the vehicle rotate.
Yeah.
Up front, regulations are fairly open, allowing for a variety of limited slip differential options. In the rear, a lock differential is required. The fascinating part about the all-wheel drive system is the process of selecting gear ratios. Gearing adjustments can be made through a transfer case and differentials, but here's where it gets tricky. Typically, at the beginning of the event, the snowpack is hard, making tall gearing preferable as the trucks can reach higher speeds. As the event continues, the tires tear up the course and this softens the conditions, making shorter gearing more beneficial, allowing cars to accelerate quicker in the deep dugout track. The catch is, there really isn't time to make gearing adjustments throughout the event, So teams need to choose their gearing strategy from the beginning, knowing that they'll be compromising their vehicle in some way, either at the beginning or
yeah. So it's pick your poison, basically. All right.
think their team will make it in the elimination rounds.
Yeah, I got a haircut, by the way.
Independent A-arms are used up front, while a solid axle is used in the rear. The suspension has about 18 inches of travel up
Wish I
front,
knew more about cars, so this was making more sense to me.
back, allowing for it to soak up the rough course. As
Has a
far
bit
as
of an
camber
absorb
settings,
effect.
most teams will run fairly close to zero. Because they're running on such loose surface conditions, this tends to maximize the contact patch. Speaking of the contact patch, the tires used are one of the most unique aspects of the trucks, as they're designed specifically for the sport. These are 35-inch BF Goodrich TAFR2s, the FR standing for Frozen Rush.
Nice.
Every tire has 700 studs, and since all teams run
Wow.
the same tread, the playing field is kept level as far as traction is concerned.
Yeah, fair enough.
The tires are matched with 17-inch wheels, covering up the disc brakes at all four corners. Running slightly more brake in the rear can help rotate the vehicle to better set it up for a corner.
Nice.
Because the vehicles are so close in competitiveness, a lot of what determines the victor is who remains flawless in their driving. Drivers need to find a clean line and make zero mistakes, of course with a setup strategy that will keep them competitive in the drastically changing course conditions.
They're happy.
Of course, a huge thank you to Red Bull for having me out to the event, and congratulations to Bryce Menzies on the win. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to leave your questions and comments below.
Nice. As always, check out his video if you want. There'll be a link in the description below. This is the top 5 moments from the Frozen Rush of 2016, I think it was.
Bryce got a great job, and here's Bryce.
It was the most recent one I could find.
He goes very far inside, got up on that ledge, and a nice over.
Straight over the top. It's a nice view.
Oh, this is close. Greaves has the lead. Now Johnson has a little bit of run downhill. Oh, Greaves gets sideways, and Johnson passes him back. You said it. Ricky had the run. Now he's got to control this turn. Now the problem for CJ is he's in that snow dust. He can't see, but he's got the inside trying to make the run. He doesn't care. If he can't
Get there.
forward, but Johnson is just going to edge him out.
Oh, that was close.
Basically cruising on to the win as long as he doesn't make any mistakes.
Barrel roll with a lap to go, that just said.
This is the most pivotal corner.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
He had the lead. It appeared it was his race to win.
That sucks.
He's okay. Good to see. Veteran driver. And no worse for wear.
Menzies v Johnson. Bryce gains the advantage.
Just great driving as they're going to come out nearly side by side. Now
Oh.
Bryce has the run on the outside.
I think that's the same one as before, right?
Section of Bryce is going to lead going into that bottom pole turn.
No, it's not.
Johnson's going to try to tuck it in.
Oh, very sideways.
Johnson follows him in. It's absolutely wheel to wheel as they come out.
Menzies and Johnson back-to-back victories.
Serious pressure to deal with trying to win this in his second year in a row. Rick Johnson threw everything out of it.
Oh, brother.
Crashed. He was going so hard, but it won't be enough. Bryce Menzies wins Frozen Rush.
Nice. Alright. Lots of snow in the face. Well, that's cool. I dig that sport. I feel like that's a good one for the debut of the Red Bull Reactions playlist, so that was cool. I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let me know if you think there are other Red Bull... This orange dot. I could start a Red Bull sport, me crushing orange dots. But anyway... Let me know if there are other Red Bull sports you want me to check out. I'm thinking about checking out Crushed Ice, which is like people ice skating but over similar tracks and stuff. There's a world tag, like where people are doing parkour and shit like that, which I think is looks kind of interesting. I've got a bunch of stuff saved to my watch later, but yeah, let me know Red Bull reactions, any crazy like X Games style sort of stuff that Red Bull sponsors. Let me know and I'll chuck it in this playlist and we'll react to it and it'll be a fun time. So yeah. These guys are my patrons. They're awesome. You could be awesome too. Your name could be in that graphic. Things could be great. And some of your money could become my money. That would be ideal. That would be awesome. So yeah, check them out. Check the links in my description. Click any of the links in my description. Check out Milkman Grooming if you're in Australia specifically as well, because the shipping won't take as long. But if you're in America as well, why not? Give them a whirl. Just wait a month or two in terms of delivery. But yeah. I'm gonna shut up and get on with it and record some more videos. I'm actually going to record another one for this playlist next, I think. So, Stay tuned. Watch some of my other stuff. Hit that subscribe button. Join my Patreon. Blah, 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 blah. I'll see you when I'm looking at you. You'll see me when you're looking at me. I'll see you when I'm looking at you. And you will see me when you're looking at me. Thanks for watching.